Hi there, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net, and we've got another PlayStation 2 performance test for the uh, Retroid Pocket 3 Plus again today. And oops, this time it's a little unique. I'm not sure if this game's still popular because this is Silent Hill Origins, and originally this was released on the PlayStation Portable. I will have to adjust my lighting. 1 second. There you go. Originally released on the PlayStation Portable, and I guess it was good enough that it got ported over to the PlayStation 2, right? However, so I was. Let's just try to capture a lighter area there. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to talk about the game in more detail as we go along. Let's go ahead and dive right into the settings. But this is the PAL version of Silent Hill Origins, right? So I'm using Ether SX2, an older version. I have the version number in the video description. Just go check it out. So in Ether SX2, I just go into General, press on Set Optimal Settings. Then make sure that EE cycle rate is 100% and EE cycle skip, maybe it's too dim. EE cycle skip is normal. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, my Retroid Pocket 3 Plus is a little too dim. There you go. So yeah, 100% normal. Go into graphics, change GPU renderer to Vulkan, and then make sure the threaded presentation is checked somewhere down the graphic settings. Audio interpolation mode should be Gaussian, and synchronization mode should be time stretch. Now, I also didn't have the chance to test this. That didn't get a chance to get far into the game before recording, so we're gonna have to if it starts to perform worse, then we're gonna have to change settings. Just check the end of the video, right? If or maybe the video description, I'm gonna tell you if I did make changes, then I'll tell you to go to the end of the video for the final settings. All right. So, while they're chit chatting, this was actually requested for the PlayStation Portable, right? And I think the PlayStation Portable version was well received when it came out. And again, I think that's the reason why Konami decided to remaster it for the PlayStation 2, right? Because to make it accessible to those who don't have a PSP back in the day. And actually, I've been researching as to which is the better version, PS2 or PlayStation Portable. And people back in the day were saying that the PSP version is better. I mean, the majority were saying that the PSP version was better. One of the criticisms that they said was that this port had a lot of glitches, and it also was criticized for not having bonus content or additional content, right? So it looks better, but what you get from the PSP version is also what you get from this game. So I think a lot of people back in the day felt that was a bummer, right? Because you'd be buying this for full price of a PlayStation 2 game. So you might wonder, why am I playing the PlayStation 2 version instead of the PSP version? Well, that's because PPSSPP, the emulator, the best emulator for PlayStation Portable games, has an issue with Silent Hill Origins. I do have a Silent Hill Origins video on the original Retroid Pocket 3. If you want to see, you can check that out. But once you're in levels where you have the flashlight, the graphics get messed up, right? So when you turn the flashlight off, everything's okay. But the shadows are wrong. The lighting is wrong. It's very off-putting. It makes it hard to play. So right now, if you want to play Silent Hill Origins on an Android device, I think your best bet would be the PlayStation 2 version, right? I'm not sure if the most recent PlayStation PPSSPP version has got it fixed. It wasn't in the patch notes or in the update notes when I checked it out, and I didn't have the time to look at it recently. But I can tell you that it hasn't been fixed for several versions, right? I think I checked uh, using the version prior to the latest one. So, all right, we're gonna be moving along. Let's try press pause here. Okay, well, pause works. So, I'm quite familiar with the intro of this because I've played it several times um, while testing. Right, so this road is very familiar. Travis is very familiar. I haven't gotten the credits memorized, but this sequence is like I know this very well, and I'm gonna try to play this blind as much as possible, because this is one of the games that I'm actually planning on playing for real, right? And so I don't want to be spoiled. Um, I don't know if you guys will believe it, but I've only gotten uh, an experience of Silent Hill. I think last year or this year. I forgot exactly when. It's just recent. I've never played any of the Silent Hill games uh, until I played Silent Hill 1 on the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. So I was playing it via Duck Station, and I was able to, add some graphical enhancements, right? Which made it a little bit more tolerable, right? And so here we have Travis. I will say that the graphics of the PlayStation 2 version is it looks better actually than the PSP, at least in my opinion, right? From what I've seen of the game, this is a lot better looking. I hate that it doesn't have a proper camera because they really used. Oh, shucks. Where am I? Yeah, they say it was too dark. Is there anything? No, we can't. I think we went the. Aren't we supposed to go there? I said I was very familiar with the sequences, but the sequence, but now I'm lost. There's something that I'm missing. Um, I'm supposed to be able to walk. There's a path that I can't see. Oh, here you go. All right, I missed that. I thought it was a dead end. It is hard to see what a wall is and what floor is. Is this a wall? Wait a second. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be heading around. Yeah, or not here. That's also not. Oh, I think it's. We're supposed to be heading here. I'm very interested in this because again, I played Silent Hill recently, and uh, apparently this is the prequel, right? It happens like a decade or two, maybe a decade, or several years before um, first Silent Hill. Now, whether if it's canon or not, I don't know, but because the first Silent Hill really left a lot of blacks unfilled for me. Well, we can't go there. Where can we go? There's a shortcut. Alright. Yeah. When something like that happens, well, if that happens to me, of course I'm not gonna, like, disregard it. Something magical, like, making fire disappear. I'm gonna take advantage of it, of course, but man, where should we be going? It's hard to see, really, seriously, um, where the right path is. Oh, it's definitely not here. I guess it's behind this sofa? Oh, yeah, it is. Man, I've already wasted a lot of time. If you're used to the PSP version, then you should be comfortable with these controls because the PSP doesn't have a right analog stick, right? So it's the same here. But if you're used to being able to control the camera with the right analog stick, well, you'll have to adjust. Yeah, it's there. That's the door. What I appreciate about Silent Hill Origins is that it's the same Silent Hill as Silent Hill 1. It's not like when I tried Silent Hill 2 and the guy was talking about Silent Hill, but the map looked very different, right? This is, and yeah, look at Travis here. Travis looked really different on the PSP version. There's our foggy town. You don't know if it's fog or smoke or whatever that is.
Silent Hill. What happened last night? That girl. Did she make it? They would have taken her to the hospital. Straight. I need to see if she's okay.
One thing that surprised me about this game, maybe it's a little bit too bright, so, is how it doesn't hold back. Can I zoom in again? I think when you've already pressed it. Oh, okay. There you go. Alchemil Hospital, very memorable for me. A lot of things happen there. We've got the post office. Apartments, yep, I remember all those. Oops. So let's wait. Did you take it? I've already taken one. Oh, I didn't see you take one, Travis. You're a real fast one there. All right. I think this is a little bit too dark. Just adjust the lighting a little bit. I think that's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna run a little bit. I heard that there's a stamina system here, so I don't want to overuse my running. And I am going to look at picking up a health drink. I know I said, oh, what's that? I know I said I want to go into this blind, but I did read um, a guide, right, just so I can get some helpful tips before I really dove in. There you go, the same barricades, same street, no people at all. There's the health drink. Alright, let's get that. There's another health drink, but I forgot where it is. I'll just try to see if I can get that. I said the guide said it's near the alleyway in Alchemilla Hospital. Oh, well, definitely not there. Maybe it's the opposite side. Nice. It really reminds me. Oh, there, he's tired. So let's walk. Bookstore. It's not there. Let's just run in here. Maybe it's inside. Oh no. I sure wouldn't want to be, taken to a hospital like this if I were in an accident. I still think it's a little bit too dark. So let's... I don't know where the other health drink is. Alright, we'll ignore. We'll proceed. Let's hope I don't get killed. Alright, so very familiar to me. I got the hospital map, and now it's a little bit too bright, so it's in the lobby. There's a triangle there where we can save. Alright, I want to explore, but it's not going to be helpful. What's this? Currently, the second and third floors of the hospital are undergoing renovations. At this time, they are closed to patients and visitors. Work continues in earnest in the hospital management. Thank you for your cooperation as we try to minimize. So they're restructuring. Okay, Dr. Phillips. Yeah, for now I know that there's nothing that will be helpful here. Oh man, I think it's too dark again. Well, it is dark. How can we turn the crud? Oops. I always have trouble with the proper brightness, but it's a dark game, so it's whatever you're seeing, it's very similar to what I'm seeing. But this is too dark. Alright, there. Don't I have a elevator? Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Don't I have like a flashlight or something? I know I have a chest lamp. It's right there. I don't know why he's not turning it on. Right, and I don't understand what they all say about the music. They're saying that there's a glitchiness, that the music doesn't loop, so the BGM doesn't loop. So there will be times when it'll just be silent, right? Talking about the PlayStation 2 version.
Doctor, can I help you? That fire last night. The girl was burned. She aired in the code. We've received no new patients in the last year or so. Was she hurt? She was burned all over. Are you a relative? What did you say her name was? I don't know her name. I was the one who saved her from the fire. She must have been brought here. Is there another hospital? I'm sorry. Perhaps someone who is settled will help. I have urgent business to attend to.
All right, so it's really like creepy, right? We saw the town, nobody's there, and all of a sudden, some guy in a suit, right, acts like everything's normal. Okay, so we've heard. Look at this. Oh man. Oh man. Crud. So, third floor doesn't work. Basement. Guess it's just second floor for us. So I guess. All right. So how do we? That's how to change. All right. So that's how you can. Let's select. Oh, here you are. We have a inventory. So we've got clip-on flashlight. We got cheap pocket radio, and a lucky quarter. And we've got that. I think that's his health status. How do we back out? All right. So we don't see here. When you try playing the PlayStation Portable version, using PPSSPP, you're gonna get like glitches here. I think they've been disconnected. Yeah, so performance is good. It's just that there's something about the code, the emulation that they haven't figured out yet. I'm surprised at how fast this game actually gave you a threat. Because it. Oh. Trying to stab us with a syringe. Alright, and I like that Travis, can defend himself without weapons. Alright. And of course, we try to kill them. I've got a hammer. Well, this is, let's take a look at the map. Huh? Something's blocking it. Alright. It's really dark, so. Yep. Can't. Construction, right? So. There's. Where'd that guy in the suit go? Okay, so where are we? We're in room 205, and there's like a Naruto. No, I don't know what that is. It's a spiral. Alright, this is what makes it full of drugs I don't recognize. Don't. Okay. Medical charts. Oh, that happened too fast. I think that's also a bug that I read about. Doctor's diagnosis. Third-degree burns. Patient is unconscious. Something has prevented damage spreading to the internal organs. Tissue damage is limited to the epidermis and extremities of limbs. How is this possible? So they do have the burn victim here, right? Alright, hopefully your lucky quarters. Wow, look at that. Nice effect. Like, so, this is like normal but dirt. And actually, this looks terrible, right? Like abandoned. But that version in the mirror is like completely nightmarish. Like red all over. Something wrong with the. Yeah, it's definitely not right, Travis. Okay. The creepy girl that caused us to have a road accident. Alright, well, she's inside the. Yeah.
Seeing things.
Look at that. Nice, right? See? Look at this. So now the. Anyhow. Now the normal hospital's on the other side, and Travis is. Ooh. Freaking creepy. Yes, there's actually. Oh, there's a health drink. Very good. What else is in here? Got a scalpel. What is that? Is that a weapon? Oh, there you go. You can change weapons. Right, from this point on, I'm really like blind. I don't know what's going to happen. We're gonna have to check the map often. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Something's moving there. Man. Yeah, I knew that person was there. But I have no idea where to go. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, because I do not want to be spoiled. We're gonna check each of the rooms, right? One at a time. Seems jammed, can't open the door, so let's go into 206. No. This is room 205. So where can we go? Intensive care. Let's take a look at intensive care. Turn off our. Oh no. What this? Is there a door here? What the? Everything's locked. Alright. Well, that's not locked, but. Oops. Let's check this other door here. I stepped on this person already, right? Yep, I can't open the door. Alright, let's check the ladies' room. No. Check the men's room. Nope. Man, wouldn't it be terrible if we like walked into an enemy because we can see where we're going. Alright, so we missed a door here on the right, which I still can't see. Lock's broken, so there's a door on the left. I can see. Oh, 201. We missed 201. Nope. Alright, 202. What's in here? Red. What's this? Worry not. I have used Duckin to contain her power. No one will come to her aid. 1 of 5. Hide them, protect them. I got the golden egg. Alright. They said there's a mechanic here that will cue you in if there's something important, because Travis, the protagonist, is gonna turn his head. But I can't see anything. Alright, I'm just really... when I said I wanted to play this blind, I didn't mean it this way. Maybe there's nothing and I'm just like being too cautious. Alright, so we've looked at everything. I just want to check if the stairs down are accessible, right? Is it this? They are. Okay, well we're not going there yet. Alright, what's behind this door? More freaking darkness. This heart of mine troubles me with its trembling. To still it, I have put it in ice and locked it away. The three beauties who will cause it to pump, so are the key, age before beauty. What? Alright, so I think is Travis gonna... So there's a... That's very handy, right? When you discover something, it gets marked on the map. Nothing else is here, so I guess we're gonna have to go for a trip downstairs. I sure hope this first level isn't that difficult, right? Okay. I don't hear any static, so we're gonna... I need the... I don't know where to go, right? Oh shoot. Where am I? Second floor. What? Oh, first floor. Okay. No. So they have 2 floors. Oh no. Heard something. Shoot. Oh no. Well, good thing he missed. I thought there was supposed to be a static noise. I guess I didn't hear it. There you go. Stomp on. Alright, where are we? Yeah, turn. There's a death mask on the door. Underneath is a plaque which reads, "Even the blind have needs of eyes if they wish to gaze at the future." Oh. Yeah, and so I've been talking about the game, but performance has been really good. No, I haven't noticed any aside from transitions. Right, there's an oval depression. Whatever. I think we're supposed to put the egg in here. But let's take a look at the other room first. Is this? Yeah. So before you enter a door, oh, make sure you. So these are weapons. Okay. Use. Oh wow. I entered the room without turning off his flashlight. Alright. Plastic liver. Nice. I think we're supposed to look for body parts. Alright, that's a. Yes, sometimes. What's this? Having trouble with your anatomy class? Find that getting them out is much easier than putting them back in. Just remember this easy mnemonic. Inside Stevie, little Henry lurks. So I guess it's intestine, stomach, liver, heart, lungs. I'm not sure if I got everything. Um. Oh, look at that. What just happened? So whenever we see a mirror, we get transported. Got a health drink. Staff lounge key. Oh, that's gonna be handy. I just sure hope I'm not missing any eyes, because it's so hard to see, right? Okay, so we're back here. So you said staff lounge. Uh, well, let's check this. Jammed. Locks broken. I'm doing this so that I already know which doors are, it's locked. Not accessible. Alright. Times like this, when a game is so map dependent, I miss the 3DS. Because the 3DS was locked broken. You can't open the door. What about this? What's in here? Well, oh, there's an X there. The hell kind of camera angle was that? I mean, nothing you need. There's like something really bright blue there. Are you serious that you don't need that? We got a toaster. Oh look, exam room key, and maybe you want to take some coffee. As you know, Reverend blah blah blah. Yeah, go grab a cup of Joe. Nope. Um, Before I enter the conference lounge, let me just try again. The old textbooks. Are you freaking sure? What about this? Stamina drink? Alright, so let's take a look at Seems jammed. Alright, fine. Lucy 23. Almost missed that. So I guess to play this, you have to like try to interact with everything. Okay, kitchen next. Oh, thank goodness it's brighter here. Is the elevator still functioning? It is. Examination room. Where is that? Man, I just went into um operating room, director's office, exam room. Oh crud. No, I'm not going back there. So let's run a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's playing really well. Um, Whenever performance is this good, it makes me feel that this is going to be playable on the Retroid Pocket 2S as well. So you can play, I think, Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill Origins on the... Did I get turned around? I did. So of course, the original Silent Hill 1. Oh, whoa. We got a typewriter. Yeah, that's the bug that they were talking about. Sometimes you just... Staff memo. Dr. Kaufman. Alright, fine. It says Sarah 19. Oh, it's this. Plastic stomach. Plastic intestine. So we're missing the lung and the heart. And I guess this is where we need to put it in. Got alcohol bottle. What else? I saw something there. Nope. Lock's broken. So medicine rooms locked. Doctor's office. Oh, it's boarded up. That was it. That was okay. Freaking creepy. This is what I think they're talking about. That it just the game just goes into silence. I wonder where the other parts are. Actually, I think I missed something. There. Amy 31. Alright. So for some reason, like, oh man, I hate that. So freaking hard to see anything. Oh man, okay. Here? I hope enemies don't respawn, right? I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm on a... Alright, maybe there's something here? No? Stairs leading up? Alright, yeah. Portable TV, what the... Alright. Alright, so this is pretty easy to figure out. The ages of the women who, you know, had their names written. Plastic heart, oh, how touching. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Look at that. Immediately when we like... Oh, it, how can you look at it? It's so dark, right? Alright, well, let me help you. Okay, so... I think I missed something. Oh, trees. You gotta go all the way there? I'm not turning my light off. I'm just gonna be ready. Okay. And nice effect that the nurse didn't go disappear, like the body's there, right? Let me just check my inventory. Flashlight, radio, lucky quarter, plastic liver, plastic stomach, plastic intestine, plastic heart. Yeah, I'm missing a part. Oh, where it is. What the hell? Plastic lungs, right? How could you? So if I didn't read the guide, I wouldn't know that the lungs were there. It's so easy to get disoriented. Um, because the camera just points wherever it wants to point. Where am I? What? I'm in a room. I didn't want to go here. Darn it. I'm not facing the right way. I should be facing this. And the stairs should be here. The area in the first Silent Hill that I hated the most is the hospital, right? And yeah, the first. Alright, where are we? Okay. Turn off our lights. Where are. Oh. Oh, look at that, right? I didn't have my light on. How'd you know I was there? I thought. If we had our light. Oh, alcohol bottle. Alright. I wonder what those are for. Alright, let's get back to the. It's hard to call it normal world because, it still looks abnormal, right? But, yeah. And we are headed back to the exam room, which is just a few. So I'm gonna make a run for it. Should be right here, right? Alright, so what was that student, the helpful student? He said, inside Stevie, little Henry lurks. Inside Stevie, little Henry lurks. So, take a look. Oh, what's this crap? Is this inside Stevie. Is this his stomach? So liver. Henry. Wow. The doll's eyes have opened. Got some glass eyes. Oh, there's the see that he draws stuff on the. I wonder what use is that gonna be for us, right? Um, where should we be going? Definitely not here because this is sealed. Alright, gotta make sure you're always at the ready. Where we're supposed to go? Alright, I don't know where to go, but now it's use pretending. I checked out the guide. So I pretty much know what to expect. So we're in for a banger of a few more minutes. Oh, we just went in. See how disorienting it can be? I thought the door, when we exited, was behind us, and then it's no longer behind us. Well, we know what that is, right? Well, wait, isn't there like a... Alright. There's an enemy here for sure. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Good thing we grabbed our health drinks. Oh no. Darn it. Alright, at least one of them is down. Oh man. Alright. So door, no more noise. What do we have here? Doctor's office, exam room. Portable TV. What's a portable TV? Why are there so many portable TVs running around? Lock's broken. Can't open the door. I'm gonna have to. Oops. Take a look at our. So our health. We're almost dead. Items, supplies, health drink. Use. I'll use 2. Alright. That took a lot out of us. We've got. Oh, we've got. There you go. Portable TV. Alright, we'll go with the hammer. I still can't freaking see where the door is. Alright. It's. Okay. Oh man. She's been cut open and her eyes are missing. What kind of monster could have done this? Yeah, we did it, right? In the real world. We got a scalpel. Oh man. I don't know what's coming here, so. Alright, is that dead? Oh, it's dead. I really just, wailed on it. I got the future piece.
What is this? You. What was that thing? What is happening? Are you okay?
Oh, is that who I think it is? Wow.
My name is Lisa. I'm a trainee here. Are you waiting for someone?
No. No, I'm just. Well, I'm done here. Name's Travis. Nice to meet you, Lisa.
You sure you're okay? You look a little shaken up. Sorry.
No, it's okay. To be honest, I've been a little off all day. I was in a fire last night. I think it boiled my brain, but
The fire in the business district? How awful. I heard about that. No one knows how it got started. And that poor girl, Alyssa Gillespie, to die like that.
Melissa, she died?
Yes. Sorry. Did you know her?
No. But
All right, yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to playing this. But there you go. So, oh, what am I holding? Scalpel? That is Silent Hill Origins, the PAL version of the PS2 release. We've seen an hour of it. Pretty good chunk of. Ooh, is everything unlocked already? Pretty good chunk of the hospital, at least the first part. Uh, Everything still looks. It's locked. Let's take a look at the hospital. But yeah, it plays well on the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus using Ether SX2. And I don't know how you feel about the game, right? I know that it hasn't been, when it first came out, it wasn't positively received. People even recommended the PSP version, but I think it's a very, I think it's a good game, right? And because we're doing emulation anyway, it's free, so you don't have to worry about, oh, everything's locked now. Don't have to worry about, getting your money's worth. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this performance test. Once again, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net. Talk to you in the next video.